All right, here we go. Again, focusing in on Addo, and this has just really been such a pleasure for the last 2 days. It's been quite amazing, actually. I mean, we never get to spend time. In fact, usually we just come in, we do what we have to, then jump back on a plane and leave. But the ability to spend some time in the park has been quite a privilege, I must say, and it's been really, really nice to understand and see the workings and the runnings of things. So it's just been a good 2 days and a wonderful opportunity to bring this to you over yesterday and today as well. With us now, we've got the park manager for Addo, which is, it's so good, I mean, to have Mzwandile talking to us here on the program about just managing a park of this capacity. It must be quite a challenge for you.
Good morning, Leanne, and to all the viewers. It is indeed a pleasure and a great one for me to be managing this huge park. It's a park which is diverse, with a couple of different biomes. And yes, it's from terrestrial into the sea.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, this is basically the only one in South Africa like this, or are there more?
We are very unique, and we always claim the space of being the only one that can give you the big seven.
Exactly. And that southern right whale is that one that I mean, obviously the great white shark and the southern right whale that we can focus on right now. But when is the best time to spot that southern right whale?
I think more or less this time of the year, towards the end. And I think if you walk around the area and looking towards the sea, you may spot them. Yeah. October would be maybe a fantastic time to do so.
Okay, so October more to try and get a glimpse of them, and I believe when they do come through, and especially with their young, it has to be one of the most spectacular sights, which is just fantastic.
Indeed, Leah. Yeah, one of those rare sights. Yeah.
I know that. I mean, I can hear coming up in the behind me now is some of the park rangers, but these guys are based in these are the marine park rangers. I mean, what are the jobs that they do?
They are basically law enforcers. They're busy here with law enforcement up to the islands. They look after our islands and what happens around those islands. Yeah. So they are the first guys on the ground, looking at our environment and protecting the marine life.
Yes. So they're actually coming to pick us up, believe it or not. So we're going to try and jump into that both with them and have a conversation with them. You know, in terms of the amount of rangers that are working in the park, both on land and in sea, I mean, it must be quite a big staff contingency.
Oh, indeed. We've got about 72 rangers, both for marine and terrestrial sides. And it is a challenging park where poaching is very rampant, so you need to have men and women out there doing patrols on a daily basis, 365 days per year.
I mean, we spoke quite extensively yesterday about the rhino poaching, but the good news is that particularly in Addo, that's one thing that you've managed to keep under control, which is great news. But what about the marine side, I mean, and the illegal fishing here?
They have also been doing sterling works, busting on poachers from time to time, and it seems as if it's working quite well because there's always a bobby on the beat all the time. Yeah. So we are really very grateful for their support and work that they are doing in protecting our wildlife.
Fantastic. Okay, well, here they come. Like real pros, these professionals coming out to pick us up and throw us onto the boat there. They've been here since early this morning, and we'll get this opportunity to chat to them as they get their boats and jump out. And look, I have noticed that they've got these wonderful shoes on, and they're going to make me walk into the water without a pair of those. That's just typical, isn't it? But anyway, it's all part and parcel of the fun. Where did you begin? I mean, how did you get into the position of being park ranger?
For the past 10 years, I started at Mountain Zebra National Park, but it was a short stint of about 6 months, and I moved on to Karoo National Park in Beaufort West for 5 years. Yeah. Thereafter, I did my 3 years at Wilderness National Park, and for the past 2 years, I've been in Addo, and this is where my home is.
Fantastic. And what a home it is. Good morning. How are you doing?
Fine, yourself?
Awesome. Nice to see you. So you're coming to pick us up to put us in there and take us for a bit of a ride.
It will be amazing.
All right, let's do it. Let's keep walking, and we're going to jump in. The cameras are going to keep rolling. So this is kind of reality television at its peak.
Yeah.
So you guys, this is what you do on a daily basis, early in the morning.
Yes. This is where you will find us most of the time.
Yeah.
We form the marine section of the Addo Elephant National Park, so you'll find us on the water most of the time.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm about to fall here. Okay, I'm gonna hold you because oh my gosh, what am I doing? What do I do for this program? Okay, seriously, this is like sinking sand.
Yeah, it's not easy always.
And you're gonna make me walk through this water.
If I can carry you, that can help.
No, let's not carry me. Okay, so now I'm gonna wet my pants, my socks, my shoes, my everything, and I'm gonna get in there. Seriously, Frank, are you really gonna make me jump in there?
Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the director. Okay, I don't want to drop this mic, so oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay. As a presenter, you never hand your mic over, but I'm about to hand my mic to you. Okay. So I'm going to hand it to you until I get into this boat. Here we go. All right, here we go. So, can I sit and then jump around? Look at you doing to me.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm in. All right. I'm in. I have got the sea in my shoes, but that's fine. Jump in. All right. So, are we traveling? So we're going to go for a ride. Fantastic. All right. So, talk to me about this. I mean, what do you do on a daily basis? So is it just really patrolling the seas and making sure that there's...
Yeah, that is one part of our duties, is to like law enforcement and compliance with marine resources and stuff like that. But we also do monitoring when it comes to bird life and marine life at sea. So if they are in trouble, we would rescue them and stuff like that. Like we had an oil spill in the previous month, where we basically the guys were roughing out and were chasing the penguins because they were oiled. We had to rescue them, and they're so very skittish. So they're not welcoming to the people's approach. But we managed to get most of the guys freed, and they've been sent to rehabilitation, and it's awesome.
So, I mean, it's as much as you see. Do I have to put one of these on? Yeah, you can put one of these. We've got to stick by the rules. Safety protocol. There we go. Okay. You can zip me up. Safety protocol. I'm wondering if my shoes can get one too, or my feet, because they're drowning in there.
like what we will use, we will always make sure that we properly equipped going to sea, because it's quite a dangerous environment. Water conditions, stuff like that can change instantly, so you have to prepare. You have to always be prepared for the worst. I can say. So.
What are the kind of situations that you're dealing with on a daily basis? I mean, when you say things are dangerous, I mean, is it just conditions of the sea, rough?
Yeah, that will be the environmental dangers. Further than that, we are in constant communication with the users of the resources. So sometimes it can get a bit scrappy. We have to deal with people on a daily basis. You have to handle them with care in order to get the proper message across. And you have to. So sometimes it can become difficult. We also have poaching incidents. So we have to go out at night, and going out at night at sea, it's quite very, very intensive, and you have to know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, which I can imagine. All right, let's
start with them.
Let's fire this baby up. I don't know how you say it. I don't know what the right thing to say is, but it feels like that's the right way to say it, which is stunning. So you do it. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been here at Addo Elephant National Park for about 5 months now. Previously, I've been at Boulders in Cape Town with the penguin colony. I've worked there for a full year. And before that, I was just doing my diploma in nature conservation.
Yeah. Fantastic. And what about yourself?
I've been now at Addo Elephant National Park for about 6 years. African penguins, and that's actually why I'm here, to look after that beautiful babies of ours.
And I believe you guys, 3 weeks ago, had a bit of a very bad incident with that oil spill, which is never a nice, that's never a nice thing to do. Well, I'm going to experience a bit what you guys do on a daily basis. So we're going to rev up these engines, and I think it's time for me to say goodbye to you. It's been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and until tomorrow, where I'm back in my brand new studio, which I'm looking forward to. But I say I am going to miss this. This is I don't know, this studio is much nicer.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Thanks so much, guys. God bless you. Take care. Cheers. Bye. Whoa, let me sit. Have a go.